everybody! This is Val from GavGaming Prisons here to give you a quick explanation on every single augment in our prison server. Now, what the fuck is an augment? Now, for context, an augment is an item in our server that can give a wide range of abilities, stats, and buffs, as long as it's in your inventory, of course. They are all classified under different varieties, namely uncommon, rare, elite, legendary, and epic. In order to obtain them, you have to get them by opening crate keys. They have held a very special place in our server's history for almost 8 years, and I'm so glad that we can finally share them with you guys in this way. Now, this is going to be a part 1. We have plenty more augments that will be added or updated in the future, so stick around to see more from us. Now, without further ado, let's get on to the video. Starting with our uncommons, we have Miner's Pick and Grunt's Work. Miner's Pick is an item that gives the user haste when mining ores. It's a very simple augment that's highly beneficial for both new and experienced players, as it makes mining significantly easier. It has 2 levels. Level 1 gives haste 1, and admittedly, level 2 gives haste 2. Very simple, and yet very effective. Now on to Grunt's Work. Grunt's Work is the item that gives the player speed as long as they're holding it. Currently, its uses consist of running from place to place and during PvP, as it's currently usable in and out of combat. It also comes in 2 levels, that being Speed 1 for level 1 and Speed 2 for level 2. Also a very simple augment, but as we go on, it will become more interesting. We now switch on to our only featured rare, Electrocute. Electrocute is a big damage dealer, for after 3 seconds of combat it deals 10 damage and it has a 20-second cooldown. This keeps Electrocute from being too overpowered, but it's still pretty good for being a rare. I would say from my experience that the difference between Electrocute and Electrocute 2 is outstanding. For level 2 has 16 damage instead of 10, making it a heavy hitter. Now we move on to our only elite, at least for now, Plus 1. Plus 1 is a very simple yet helpful augment that grants 2 extra hearts to the user. It holds its own by giving the user the upper hand in combat. Just 2 hearts could save your life. Now that we're getting into the most powerful augments, I should mention that it would be highly appreciated if you considered hitting that subscribe button, and maybe even joining our server. The link is in the description, and it's free, so don't be scared to pop in and check us out. Now back to the video. We're on to our legendaries, Press the Attack and Guardian. Press the Attack is our largest weapon when it comes to its texture, but it's still a very nice weapon. Press the Attack, after 3 seconds of combat, you gain Strength 2 and give weakness to all enemy players. Admittedly, for its rank, it's a little bit weaker than its brother, Guardian, so it may be brought down to a lower rank or reworked in the future. Overall, it's still a good weapon and has a place in our augment list. Now on to Guardian, the tankiest augment we have currently. Its level 1 gives the player a whopping 6 hearts, making the player's total health go up to 14. A very strong augment at level 1, but it gets even better. Its level 2 counterpart gives 10 additional hearts. That makes this player have a total of 20 hearts. It's a staggering difference to Plus 1, which only gives 2 little hearts, but it's okay, Plus 1. You're still a star. Now, finally, we're on to our epic ranked augments, Conquer and or Stealer. Conquer is considered the best augment in the server so far in terms of damage and combat. After 6 seconds of being in PvP, the player gains Strength 1, then after 12 seconds gains Strength 2. Already at this stage it's a heavy hitter, but its level 2 is just, well, let me just show you.
It feels so much stronger.
Whoa! You can see level 2 Conquer is insane. For after 4 seconds of combat you gain Strength 1, then after 8 seconds you gain Strength 2, and then after 12 seconds Strength 3. I think you see the point. It's insanely strong and it bulldozes through anything in its path. Now to our last featured augment, Ore Stealer. A lot calmer than a lot of these ones, but this is for the moneymakers of the server. At level 1, any iron, gold, or copper broken within 70 blocks of you will also grant you plus 1 of that ore. This will be useful for anyone who also has Miner's Pick and Grunt's Work. Moving quickly, mining quickly, and gaining quickly in any mine is incredibly useful. Level 2 Ore Stealer is a game changer, however, as it will grant you the same amount of that ore, except the range of the ore is global, meaning any ore ever at that time that is broken by anybody, it will just be given to you. That's a lot of money. Now, I'm going to say that is all for this video, as there will be a part 2 featuring either augments that didn't make it, new augments that need explaining, or even reworked or rebalanced augments that were in this video. As I said in the video, please consider hitting that subscribe button and joining the server, as it helps our team make more content and more stuff for it. Plus, it's free, like I said. Anyway, thank you for sticking around, and I'll see you later. Bye!